Mics are on.
Mic's turned on.
Mics turned on.
Old school joke.
Old.
You guys came so far.
Oh, season 1 jokes.
Season 1 jokes.
I got another one. What's up, guys?
It's good to be back.
Dude, I'm so happy you're back. I didn't know what to do myself on Tuesday nights.
No?
No.
What was I doing on Tuesday? I think we're just kicking in the RV, honestly. Playing some video games, probably.
Nice.
Or resting on the
So,
beach.
what'd you all do? So, Tyler's back
Oh,
from
yeah, I'm back from the beach.
the beach.
California.
Finally
Seen it.
got the fucking beach. Check off the list, right?
It's crazy. It's crazy. So we stayed in Arizona for 2 nights, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, drove to 3 nights. So we stayed at their uncle and auntie's house for 2 nights. And then from there we went camping for a night or 2. I can't remember how long we stayed in Arizona. But then we went to the Grand Canyon.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen that before, so that was another new one. That was pretty crazy too.
One of the 7th wonders of the world?
It isn't, is it? Because they know how it was made. It's the river.
Is that what it it's not just...
That fly's pissing me off.
There's 2 of them. There's 2 fucking... Motherfuckers.
Okay, so... Yeah, that was crazy. And then from there we drove to... was it Conchas Lake? Not Conchas. Conchas is here.
Conchas is New Mexico.
Shit, what lake was it that we stayed at? I was drunk like more than half the time, so...
Oh, you're way too far in.
Oh, my bad. I'm gonna keep going
Stop.
back.
Okay, right there.
Yeah, so we went to a real famous party lake for a night.
I'm not gonna pretend I know where it is.
So we stayed there, which was pretty cool because it was like a taste of the...
I was gonna say
The
Coachella.
beach.
I'm looking
No.
stupid. No, you did not go to Coachella.
So that was pretty cool. Took some pretty sweet pictures.
I saw
Yeah.
it. You got a little orb.
A little ball, yeah.
Did you
Pretty
take it
sweet.
specifically for that? Did you find it? Make it yourself?
Well, someone bought it for me for the trip.
Oh,
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then from there, we drove to California. So the whole drive in California, you could see the ocean from the windows, right? Well, I didn't want to see it in the car. Seriously, I literally laid down like this the whole time with my head.
Right here's like the whole beach right here.
Yeah.
Passing by.
And their mom was like, Tyler, if you're going to look, this is a perfect time because it's so beautiful. I was like, I'm not going to look. I can't. Like, I wanted to so bad. I was like, no, I can't. I can't. I look at Tim and he goes, don't look. Okay, I won't. So then we got to where we were staying, which is right on the beach. Like, we opened the door to the RV and it was right on the beach. So that was pretty sweet. So we got to where we were staying and I threw my hat on and I looked down. So they were walking me to the edge of the ocean.
Oh,
and
dude.
they're like, all right, go ahead. Dude, it was nuts. It leaves you speechless, pretty much. It was pretty crazy.
You made it like a moment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I had to. It was my first time.
That's
I had
awesome.
to. So I like to say I went on to California for a vacation, but it wasn't a vacation. I went to work with the Gershon brothers. Like, they went not for vacation. They went for a tour. It was business.
Mm-hmm.
So I tagged along during their business trip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we still had a lot of fun. We had a blast. Drink a lot of margaritas. A lot of them. Thanks.
As we normally do.
Yeah, I promised the Gershon brothers' mom that I would give her a shout out for not getting mad at us for drinking the bagged margaritas. So thanks. So we got really, well, I did. We got really drunk.
Nice.
So yeah, I watched them play a lot of shows up there, and just pretty much just kicked it, dude. in the RV on the beach. We had a fire on the beach, which was pretty
I saw
sweet.
that. That was really cool.
Yeah. But other
I
than
didn't
that,
think you were gonna be allowed to.
well, they have fire pits.
Okay, cool.
But
I guess where I was staying, it was more homeless people.
Oh,
It was
okay.
homeless people pits. I
What part? Where were you at?
went to Santa Monica.
Oh, okay. So I was 2 beaches down from Santa Monica.
North or south?
South.
So past Venice?
Yeah. 1 beach down. From
Okay,
Venice.
because I was at Venice when I ran to Venice, and that place is
It's crazy.
yeah, it's different.
Oh yeah,
Different.
definitely. Yeah, we stayed at I think it's 1 beach from Venice. Dockweiler. Oh, I got a splinter from my table. Dockweiler Beach.
Huh.
But
That's tight. Man.
yeah, it was cool, man. It was nuts.
It's nice being like an adult and like being able to do this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
you know? Like going out and experiencing life.
For sure, dude. It was crazy. It
Like-
was.
Go ahead.
It was a long time though.
Yeah.
Like that, I didn't want to tell them like I miss home, I want to go home,
Yeah.
and then they would say, "We miss home so much, like we can't wait
Yeah.
to get home."
Yeah.
Like, yeah, okay, so do I.
Yeah.
I want to go home, but I had a blast while I was there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like, it's weird.
I almost got it. No, I didn't. I was way off.
Fucking flies. Kill 'em all.
It was weird.
What was I gonna say?
It was weird.
Okay, so like going on vacations. Well, like whenever I go to Mexico,
Yeah.
I like going. It's fun. Like I get to spend time with my family and everything, and like relax. But like, there's like this instinctive nature to like want to do something else and
Yes.
go back home. Like you're not done working here. Like you gotta come back. And,
Yeah.
finish something.
Well, that's like I was texting. I was like, just a few more days and it's crunch time.
Yeah.
It's go time. It's time to work. And
Yeah.
I think that was like, I mean, I miss my family and you and everyone else, but like, there's a purpose why I'm here,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't need to be spending that much time somewhere else.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was definitely an experience that I wouldn't change.
Oh, yeah.
And it taught me a lot of shit going out there.
Yeah.
A lot.
Just even like in the realm of like band managing a bit, that was
Oh my
interesting
God, dude.
perspective, like the business aspect
Yeah.
of all that.
Oh, dude, and that's what me and Tim were talking about. We sat. It was like 10 o'clock at night, and we had a few drinks, and we went and sat down because there's a berm on the beach. So we sat down on the berm, and it goes down a little ways, and there's the water.
Mm-hmm.
So we just sat down. We were talking, and I was like, it's crazy because when they say we're going to tour California, our minds are thinking that's sick. You guys go on vacation. You guys get to play some shows. And you guys are gonna have a blast.
Yeah, that's the first thing I think of.
It's not like that at all. It's like it's super hard. It's easy, but it's hard because you have all the expenses that you have to pay for: food, gas, everything that comes with it. Finding places to stay, park. If you're in an RV, you have to find certain places to park, and some places won't let you park there if you have an older RV. Like it's just there's so much to it, and then playing venues, they're younger, so they go to play at this venue and they're like, oh, they're not 21. Like no, like okay, well you guys can't play here then. So then they have to call the owner of the bar or the venue, and just like it's always a process. It's never like smooth sailing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The one that was super smooth though was the Whiskey A Go Go.
The good
the
one,
main
the
one.
main one
Yeah.
that you needed.
Yeah,
That's that.
and it went perfect, dude. It was so good.
Yeah.
That show was really good, dude. I had a lot of fun. They're gonna get me a security shirt, but yeah, he said that he ordered it and the guy was pressing it, and he was like he had to have been drinking or something because he was like, oh, it's not the right color you ordered, and it wasn't done by the time we left. So he's like, sorry.
Yeah.
Like, it's good, dude. I'll still pretend to be your security. That's fun. I was dressed really nice.
That's cool, man.
It was fun, dude. And just get to see them, like, especially at the Whiskey, to see them get ready for the show. Like, that's the biggest show that they've played so far, or in the biggest venue, I should say. and to see them like get focused and.
Well, I saw that snap.
Yeah.
It was like it like you could see. Like whenever you're in like a football, basketball locker room, like whenever the kids are just like, or the players are just like
Just
sitting
zoned
there,
out and just it's nuts.
They're getting ready.
It was an emotional thing, honestly, just to see that because you don't see that from that point of view.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And to be able to see it was really cool.
Yeah,
it was really cool, man.
And
to be a part of it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It wasn't any of their friends. It was just me that was there in the green room with them. So it was cool.
That's tight. I'll have to go to the next one. Ah, I missed. Oh, now he's going faster. Yeah, little dickhead.
He's right there. Right here.
Oh, fuck.
You're gonna hit the camera or the mic.
I'll hit whatever it takes to get this fucking fly out of the. Nah, I missed.
You shouldn't have moved. You should have went straight down. You would hit it.
Oh, now both of them are out to play. All right. Fucking. So, while you were gone, I was down here in the trenches eating shit.
Eating shit.
While you were living the luxurious Playboy life.
I wouldn't say that. It was rough.
All right.
No, it wasn't.
You were the band manager.
Yeah, I was a roadie, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Literally a roadie. That's cool. So how was it down here? Oh man, it was rough. Yeah. So the first week, it was a lot of focusing on myself. You know, especially on the Tuesdays. I didn't have much. I'm sorry. I didn't have much to do. Try to edit video, which you guys should go check out. It's all the smart things we said in season 1. That one. I honestly didn't know that he uploaded it until right before we started this. What'd you think? It was good. I liked it. You say some smart shit. Yeah, dude. They're pretty good. So you should get that in slow motion. How the fly goes. Dabs on you? Yeah. What about the woe? Did he do the woe? He does it. That's the new thing. So that's coming. He's like, that's perfect. I'm glad. You don't know. I don't know how to do it either.
Okay, anyways, no. So I'm doing the 75 hard challenge, right?
Yes.
Getting into it. 2.5 weeks in. I'm fucking pumped. I'm stoked. Whatever.
Doing good, right?
Doing great.
Okay.
Right.
Hit him with it.
I failed on day 18.
I think it's bullshit, but go ahead.
All right.
Let him know.
It's kind of bullshit. So day 19 or 18, whatever the fuck, I wake up. It's a Tuesday. So Wednesday, Thursday.
So it's a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday?
I wake up on Thursday.
Okay.
I wake up on Thursday. And I think to myself, all right, I gotta get to the gym today. Gotta make sure I get my inside workout in and take a picture. Fuck, did I take a picture yesterday? And then it hits me. I didn't. Dude, I lay in bed. I fucking sit up and I'm like, there's gotta be something. Instagram, Snapchat. I didn't fucking take a picture of my foot. Something.
And you didn't take it.
Nothing.
You
Not
literally
a single
take a picture or video every single
That's what
day.
That's what Tracy said. She's like, you are in love with yourself.
Yeah.
How could you not take a picture? I'm like, first of all, I'm not in love with myself.
I can agree
with
her.
To an extent.
Oh.
I kind of get excited sometimes when I see myself. Like,
Well, if I look like that, I would too.
thank you. But, yeah, I don't know. So, if you guys don't know what the 75 hard is, it's literally just 5 things. You work out twice a day, 1 inside, 1 outside for 45 minutes. 45 minutes inside, 45 minutes outside. Which, today, I was outside walking around, find an axe, chop some wood. It's kind of cool. This guy shows me how to do it.
Go look at our
I went back to
Instagram
walking.
story.
I went back to walking.
Oh, you can't look at our Instagram story. It'll be too late.
We can save it in the
I'll
memories.
put it as a post so you guys can go check it out.
There you go. So those 2, drink a gallon of water a day. I have these 2 left. And then stick to a diet plan. Don't cheat. No cheat meals. No alcohol. Read 10 pages of a book every day. Nonfiction. Get the mind right. And lastly, take a progress picture of the day. Why do you do these things? Diet teaches you discipline. No cheat meals. No.
Here goes my window.
Did you get it?
No.
Damn it. Discipline. No substitutions. The water, just a healthy thing. Healthy habit to get into. You should be drinking a gallon of water a day anyways.
It's true.
This
is my third one today.
Nice.
Not third gallon, third bottle.
Third bottle. It's he's getting there. Doesn't want to lose any more weight. The workouts, working out to stay healthy, of course. But the reason why the one's outside is to teach you life isn't always going to be,
So
to the.
Okay, go ahead.
It's not going to be easy. The elements are going to.
So no matter what, rain, snow, wind,
tornado, yeah, you do your shit outside. 4 to 5 minutes.
Good shit.
Right. Conditions aren't always optimal. That's what it is, right?
Okay.
And of course, the last one, take a progress picture. Super simple. Failing at that, I feel, gave me some insight as to why he even made that a part of it.
Did he say this, though?
No.
So this
Not
is
yet.
all your mind thought.
Okay, there's rules set out, right?
Rules are meant to be broken.
But that doesn't... If you have a 100-meter dash and you cut through the field, technically you made it to the 100, but you didn't really run the 100. Does that make sense?
I don't know, the field's pretty wide. You might run a little longer than 100.
Probably 75. I don't think you ran 100.
Okay, but that's different. Go ahead.
Okay, anyways. So yeah, I didn't take a progress picture. How I felt, the way it translated over was I was getting complacent with like what I was doing. It started becoming more of like a get through it, going through the motions kind of thing. And I feel like a picture is like a checkpoint in a video game.
Okay.
When you take the picture, it reminds you of why you're doing it in the first place. And that day on Wednesday, it was, first of all, it was my day off. And second of all, it was my workout active rest day. So meaning I stretch and roll out. So that whole day I felt, I learned that by going through the motions, I ended up fucking myself because I wasn't actively participating in the challenge. So I could have said I took a picture. I could have cheated it. But like deep down inside,
but what are you
going
to learn from that?
Exactly.
Okay.
So then today's day 6, finishing day 6 from the starting over point. I felt like so much shit for the first 3 days. I was so angry.
I know. I saw your post and it made my heart drop.
Like, oh, dude, no! I felt like throwing up and crying at the same time. I felt like calling Andy for sale. I fucking failed. I know you don't care. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. I'll ask you after.
Oh, I was just gonna say, the results, the physical results, you could see it.
Yeah,
just
definitely.
The consistency. I've been able to see like different changes in how it's been before in the past, where like do something for a while and then stop. This has been like a constant, consistent thing where I haven't had any cheat meals, I haven't had any alcohol, and it just feels like I'm on like a different level of operating.
That takes a lot of discipline. That whole thing, not just your diet, the whole 75 hard is a lot of discipline.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I want to get up to the halfway point, I would have been 3 weeks in. So I know I could do it.
Yeah.
It's just being in the moment. And I've always had a hard time with that. And I didn't realize like that was my downfall of everything that I do. It's like I'm never in the moment. I'll always do something like just to get by.
Yeah, okay. What would you do? What would you do if, like, say you're 3 weeks in, and you're scrolling through your memories on Snapchat, and you see a picture that you did take on that day, but you didn't see it when you were looking for it the first time? Would you be mad?
No.
No?
Because it would just add on to
So you'd continue those days.
Yeah, because the day that I fucked up, I didn't take a rest day. Like I didn't fucking go eat my bullshit. I didn't have a beer. I didn't even smoke my. I wanted to. I fucking wanted to smoke my e-cig, my mod, whatever the fuck I had. I wanted to go drinking. I wanted to have a brownie. I was gonna have pizza, and I was like, "You get your ass back in the fucking gym, dude. You didn't deserve or earn any of that." Oh, I was so fucking pissed.
So you're gonna splurge when it's over? You're just gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah.
You're not just gonna.
Day 76. You bet your ass I'm gonna have a fucking beer, bro.
Yeah. Let's go party,
Fuck
bro.
yeah. No, I think to an extent, like the 75 hard is gonna change the mindset to a point where it's like, I won't need to.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I mean, you're always gonna enjoy the little things in life. I'm definitely gonna go enjoy myself a brownie.
Yeah.
I keep saying brownie because I really crave a fucking brownie, dude.
Can you get like a healthy kind of brownie?
See, so
I mean, I know that's not the same, but
the way it would be is yes and no. Yes, if it fits the calorie intake that you're looking for.
okay.
Your diet plan that you have. So technically, if it's given to you by your diet, you can have it.
Okay.
So like for me, I have rice cakes and peanut butter
Okay.
for now.
Yeah.
I have 2 weeks left of being able to eat like this. After that, I have to start cutting for my competition in August.
Oh yeah.
So then now, it's going to be a little harder now because now I can't eat as much. I won't be able to enjoy the little things. Now it's literally just going to be chicken, rice, potatoes.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you can make chicken, rice, potatoes in so many different ways.
Yeah, absolutely. Chicken, you could grill it.
You can't fry it though, right?
Nope. Potatoes, you could bake them.
No, there's
Rice.
You can steam it.
You could steam it.
No, what I'm like.
Fucking eat that shit raw.
You can make with potatoes. You can bake them. Yes, you can also put them in a pan like you would for breakfast, right?
Then bake them.
Yeah, but it's different. Like you
It's
can
a
bake them in
different
the oven, and then you can bake them on the stove, and then you can make, what's it called? Hash browns, right? It's the same thing. It's a potato. Tastes
See,
different.
the only thing is you have to eat a lot of fucking hash brown. Because it's 2 cups worth of potatoes.
Yeah, that's fine. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but it's a lot of hash brown.
It's the same amount of potato.
But then check this out. But hold on. You also have to take into account how much time this fucking meal prep takes. It takes fucking
You literally
forever.
get a cheese grater and a potato, and you go,
But I don't.
and then you go, okay, that's 1 cup. All right, that's 2 cups.
You go ahead and meal prep, and then you tell me how fucking
Okay,
easy
I
it
will.
is. Go for
I'm
it.
actually paying. I'm gonna pay my mom to do it for you.
I fucking hate you. Me and my mom take reserve Mondays or Tuesdays, and we'll cook. I leave the potatoes to her because I fucking hate those fucking things. I hate the potatoes so much. I'll over bake them.
Have you put them in the oven?
Yeah, we put them in the oven.
Some
With
lime.
rosemary.
Rosemary and some lime.
There's foods I will not be able to eat for a while. I bought lean hamburger patties because I'm tired of chicken now,
Uh-huh.
and fish. Okay, I eat chicken and fish.
Can you eat that anymore?
I'm fucking getting sick of it.
What? Do you switch up the fish, or you just
Yeah,
eat like?
I switch in the fish. Chicken, fish.
No. I'm telling you, like different types of fish.
Yeah, salmon, tilapia.
Okay.
I do different types of chicken too. You know,
Oh yeah.
farm, backyard,
Factory.
factory.
So they all have a different taste. Like
a
free range.
free range mountain chicken.
Oh, okay. What about the ocean chicken?
I've had ocean chicken before. I gotta keep a straight face for that.
You're an
Fucking
idiot.
jackass. Yeah, fucking ocean. He goes once. And he fucking takes this fucking chick into the fucking ocean.
Yeah, I swam with some sharks. And
No,
dolphins.
you fucking did it.
I almost died, though, honestly.
Was it a wave, a tide?
It wasn't that cool. Okay, so...
Were you like in that video where that lady's getting fucking taken to the tide and some guy tries to help her and he's getting taken too?
Okay, so I was like, everyone's like, it's too cold. I'm not getting in. I was like, I have to get in here.
Yeah.
Like, this is our first day. I have to get in. So I get in halfway. Waist, right? And the waves are coming in. And then Ty, the middle Gershon brother, comes up and I was like, Ty, get in here with me because he's a swimmer. And he's like, is it cold? I was like, yeah, it is. Just get in. You get used to it. He's like, I have my regular shorts on. I was like, who gives a fuck? Let him dry. Get in here.
Yeah.
So he was like, all right. So we got in and we were swimming. And we were walking a little deeper and deeper. And then all of a sudden you can't. There's no floor. So that kind of scared me because I'm not the best swimmer. And a wave came. And so what we were doing is we were swimming out and swimming with the wave so the wave would carry us.
Yeah.
Well, I failed to realize that the water has to go back in the ocean after the wave comes through.
Yeah.
So I rode the wave all happy, and then it sucked me back in.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
You
fuck.
freaked out. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so I freaked out because I'm like, I'm already tired. I'm going to die. This is it. Like,
The
bye,
ocean
Oscar.
is
This is it.
So I would have wanted you to go anyways.
Yeah, I guess.
Die doing what he loves.
So I'm trying to swim as hard as I can back to shore, and then I get hit with another big wave, and then it takes me out farther. So I'm freaking out, and Ty's like, just swim. Like, yeah, you're a swimmer. Like,
Yeah.
It's easy for you to say. I just smoked my e-cig. I'm out of breath. Smoke is still coming out of my lungs. So then eventually I got to where I could stand up. And
Yeah. You're like, fuck that.
yeah. It was crazy. It was funny though.
Yeah.
It was fun.
They say always hit it at an angle, never swing directly.
Oh yeah, see, no one ever told me that. I was
Yeah.
hitting directly against
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you gotta cut through it.
Oh, okay. So we were jumping over them and then going under them, and then all of a sudden we'd get hit and then I'd get sucked in deeper. and-
Yeah, fuck, the ocean's something scary.
It's scary,
don't
dude.
fuck with it.
Oh, hell
don't
no.
fuck with it. Ah. Yeah, but other than that, I'm glad you're back.
Yeah.
Alive, home safe.
Me too. Me too.
So, while you were gone, I crossed off another thing off my to-do list for the 2 years. If you guys don't know what that is, check out episode 5 in season 1. That is our to-do lists.
Mm-hmm.
So for my financial goal,
Oh, your credit card.
so I paid off the credit card.
Nice.
Paid off the Capital One. It was a
Good
fucking
shit.
outstanding debt that is no longer standing.
Awesome. Good shit.
So then the only thing left on the financial aspect is build up my savings to $10,000 from my Capital One. And then I'll be set for that. And then the next goals are gonna be probably my physical ones.
Okay.
I need to go to the doctor still. Get myself checked out. Go to the dentist. I need to go to the dentist.
You still haven't gone to the dentist?
No.
I thought you went a long time ago.
No.
I did.
Yeah?
A long time ago.
How was it?
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah. My breath doesn't stink anymore. Because they taught me how to really do it.
How to floss. And
Yeah.
brush your teeth in circles.
'Cause I never flossed. I always thought I don't really need a floss. You need a floss.
You need a floss.
I feel like every time I'm talking to someone now and I can smell their breath, the only thing that goes through my mind is you need a floss.
You need a floss.
Like, that's non-flossing breath right there. Yeah, those little green things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my buddy has them all the time.
Really?
Yeah, he's always there. I put him on his dashboard.
That's gross. Yeah.
They're not reusable.
That's a good little trip to the dentist. I need to go get my eyes checked. 'Cause I don't have really good vision. Tim went and got glasses for the trip because he has really bad vision at night and he can't see far.
Mhm.
And he took his glasses off and he's like, I can't read that street sign. I was like, I can't read that either.
You both were just like,
yeah. Stared for like 5 minutes, like, what the fuck does it say? So then I was like, let me see your glasses. So I put them on, and I can read it perfectly.
oh yeah.
So we had like the same vision,
Yeah.
and every time I put his glasses on, it felt so much better.
Is it just nighttime?
For me?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's always. Yeah. Like, it's not, like, if you have decent vision, right?
Yeah.
Or good vision.
Yeah.
If you were to put glasses on, that, or Tim's glasses, it probably wouldn't change anything for you. Because it's not enough to be like, whoa, these are strong-ass glasses. They're making me dizzy type of shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That for us, they're enough for us to see farther away than what we usually do. And then even like from here, from me to you, putting them on, you'd be a lot clearer. And I leave them on for a few minutes and take them off. Everything's like slightly blurrier. It was weird.
Speaking of which, I don't know why this popped into my head, but it was like a, do you even exist kind of thing? Because like you're like, see me, or you're saying I can see you.
Yeah.
I'm like, what does that even mean though? Sounds for later. Think about.
Yeah. Oh no.
Promise I'm not drunk.
It doesn't feel like I was gone for 2 weeks from the podcast.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. I mean, it did at the time, but like now it doesn't feel like we took a 2-week break.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Glad you feel that way, Tyler.
I guess because I wasn't doing harsh things to myself here.
I'm in the fucking trenches, dude.
I know.
The fucking shit that I've seen, bro. I really haven't
You would
seen
never
it.
believe the shit I've seen.
Yes, exactly.
There goes my lid. Yeah, it was stressful, though. That trip was stressful. California's nice, though. We saw a lot of nice cars.
Dude, California's a place to be for money.
Oh, yeah. So, one thing that taking this trip taught me is work to get where you want to be isn't easy. And it looks easy. I was just telling you a second ago. It looks easy from the outside. And you're going to get hated on because how hard can that really be? Mm-hmm. Work is hard. And getting to where you want to go is not simple. It's not a simple task at all. And you have to take a lot of hits.
Yeah.
And because these guys are taking a lot of hits, and you don't see it unless you're there with them.
Yeah.
In multiple shows or whatever the case.
Because the most you probably see a real band is just like at the concert.
Yeah, exactly.
Not like getting to there.
Mm-hmm. And what happened
Yeah.
before their big concerts, their road to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When they weren't famous, like it's hard, and you just can't give up, and you can't, like we've talked about it so many times, you can't look for the big picture right away, because if you do that, then you'll lose insight. And like why aren't I there yet?
Yeah.
Why aren't we big? We're putting in all this work, but for what? To play a little venue or a little bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can't look at it that way, because you'll lose insight for sure.
Yeah.
Like just like us. What are we doing? Doing podcasts in a camper
Every night.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday night.
Yeah.
But it's the small steps to get to the big goal. It sucks. Like,
Yeah.
It's a drag.
Mm-hmm.
Like this, not doing it. Like I don't even know how to explain it. It's like the other forces around, like, you know, like that shit's hard.
Yeah.
It like sucks your energy, you know?
Yeah. And it's that, why aren't we big yet? Why can't we get more than 39 followers?
Hey, no, but speaking of which, though, like 39 subscribers, thank you guys.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, that's fucking tight.
Yeah.
You know, we started off with, what, 11?
Yeah. Not too long ago. Yeah, not too long ago. We only had 11.
Slowly building up.
Which is fine with me.
Yes. Y'all the loyal ones. Appreciate you.
Thanks for the OGs out there.
Absolutely. But something I was gonna say based off of the band aspect of it, because I met up with a buddy of mine from high school, and he's in a band right now for it's like punk rock, right? And he's been. It was cool to like hear him talk about it, but he's been moving around like bands and like trying to find himself and like trying to find someone like that fits with him, and right now he's in a band right now that kind of brings him back to like what he wants to do. And he was telling me, he's like, yeah, the hits that I've taken have like told me a lot, and it's only been like 2 years that he's just, like had to deal with it. I'm like, 2 years of hits. That's 700 days worth of fucking like shit, like eating shit, and it's fucking like you still have a lot more shit to eat, because like they're giving you fucking barrelfuls of that, man. Yeah. But hearing him talk about it was like so uplifting, because he's doing it too. It's like taking those small steps.
Yeah,
it reminded me of us, of like trying to get somewhere. And then I told him about like my movie thing, and like how I want to, what we're gonna do this fall is like make a few movies, get the ball rolling, and like I mentioned in one of the podcasts, I forgot which one it was, but I felt like I haven't like had a failure yet of like that dream.
Yeah,
because you eat shit in your dream, like during like building up.
Yeah,
I haven't had that because I haven't had the opportunity to like film or anything like.
Okay.
Yeah. So these films that are coming out this fall, I guarantee you, I'm gonna be eating fucking hella shit, and I'm excited because it's gonna be something I want to do, but I'm also super nervous because I'm like, what can life throw at me that I haven't seen yet?
Yeah.
And how am I gonna adapt?
He'll throw some shit at you that you haven't seen yet.
Yeah. So I was telling you this yesterday when I saw you at the bar, right? So one of my bar guests, he's super smart, and like I asked him something about passion, and like how he's like, yeah, you absolutely need it, right? And living in Las Vegas, you want to know,
yeah,
is everyone just a pawn, or is everyone here because they want to be here? So this man, he's super cool. He works with computers for the government, for Las Vegas. And super smart man. So I asked him about passion. He's like, yeah, absolutely, you need it. So I had to ask him, are you doing what you love? He's like, 100%. He's like, he's in IT. He works with computers. He fucking does his craft. Loves it. Wouldn't rather be doing anything else. Said he would die without it. I'm like, fuck yeah.
That's cool.
That fucking makes me so fucking happy. He makes decent money. He makes pretty good money, But that wasn't even a part of it for him.
Yeah.
So he tells me, he's like, there's some things that my mom would say. So I'm going to start off with a joke. He didn't say this one first, but I'm going to start off with a joke.
Okay.
So there's this jackass, a donkey, right? This jackass falls into a hole, and it's too deep for him to climb out of. So he's like, fuck. So and then a horse passes by, and he like sees him. And the jackass says, hey, dude, I fell in this hole. Can you help me get up? So then the horse turns around and fucking shits on him. Jackass shakes up. What the fuck? Fucking steps into the ground, all pissed off, and then the horse goes away. And then the cow comes. He's like, hey, dude, could you help me out, man? I'm trying to get out of this hole. I can't get out. There's a fucking horse just shat on me. And the cow turns around, fucking shits on him too. Like he shakes it off. He's like, motherfucker, right? So then now this happens with the rest of the farm animals, and by the end of it,
oh, I see where this is going.
He stomps on the shit, and he fucking looks up. He's like fucking like the hole's up to here. He's like, what the fuck? He climbs out. So the moral of the story is, people are gonna shit on you, and it's only going to help.
Damn. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
It also helps to think not everyone that's shitting on you is meaning to hurt you.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting concept as well.
It is an interesting concept. It's a good way of looking at people shitting on you.
Yeah. And then here's the second one. This one's really sweet because his mom told him this one. Well, his mom told him the other one too, but this one's more so her story. She has a song that she loves. What did I tell you what it's called? I told you I was gonna. No, I didn't tell you I was gonna plant you a rose garden. I didn't tell you I was gonna plant you a rose garden. It's an old song, I guess, right? And her story is like, plant your garden. Plant your garden, whatever you want in it, as long as it makes you happy, you know. And as long as one person comes along and falls in love with it too, then you've done your job. And fuck yeah, right? And then he tells me, what do gardens need to grow plants? What do plants need to grow? Fertilizer. Shit. You need shit in your life. You need shit in your garden in order to cultivate growth.
People are going to shit on your garden.
People are going to shit on your garden.
But that's okay because you need it.
Because that's what you need to grow. And I was just like, dude, you're fucking spitting mad fire today. Mad fire. So he's like, what does this all amount to? Why'd you even ask? I said, I feel like I'm not getting anywhere with what I want. Like, I know I keep pushing it or whatever. And he's like, no, dude, time. It's like, time is your valuable asset. What do you think you're going to be doing your whole life? You know? Like, you're not going to get that shit back. You need to start. I'm just like, fuck yeah, okay. So my plan for this coming couple weeks is to find a way to stably or unstably, fuck it. He's like, you're young, you could fail. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Get out of Applebee's and do something else related to film. And I was telling you earlier yesterday that I want to start doing like jobs on set here in Mexico. Going out of my way looking for whatever jobs there are in film, you know, because I still need to pay the bills, right? But you're also going to starve a bit.
Yeah.
But you'll be doing something that you love.
Gotta adapt, too.
Yeah. So that's the 411.
That's a 401 on your life. Huh. We have a lot of big moves we're making.
Yeah.
A lot of big moves we're making. Progress in our life, growing up. We're going to be hitting big goals.
Yeah.
And not long from now. And it's crazy to think because, like, I've always thought I'll hit a goal no matter what. Like, even if it takes me 30 years, I'll hit it. Doesn't matter. But I mean, I'm not old by no means, and I've said that multiple times. I'm only 24, but the older I'm getting, I'm like, dude, you're running out of fucking time. Like, you have to start now, because you're not gonna want. I mean, you're still gonna want it, but when you're 60 and you hit that goal finally, you're like, okay, well, that's it now. I could die, or I can hit that goal at 27 and make an even bigger goal and hit that at 32 and then an even bigger goal and just keep moving instead of taking my whole life to hit that one single goal. Like, the older I'm getting, I'm finally realizing that I need to grow up and I need to start reaching for my goals and not just thinking about it or talking about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're gonna be making big moves.
Absolutely. What you just mentioned about that 60 to 23 year difference or 27 year difference is like there's a book called Relentless by Tim Grover. He talks about coolers, closers, and cleaners. There's a way that he explains like how people act in certain situations. So like coolers are like your average people that pretty much they may or may not get the job done, whatever. Closers will get the job done, but only because it's asked of them. Cleaners, they fucking clean it up. They're the ones that get the job done and above and beyond. You know.
Yeah.
He relates it a lot to sports, but one of the things that he talks about that reminded me of that was a cleaner knows what his game is. He won't waste his time on something because that's what a closer does.
Yeah.
So like we have it in our minds so much to pick something. Say, let's just use bartending, right? Because I'm bartending. So what a closer would do is I'm gonna be the best bartender in Las Lunas. So regardless of the exterior factors, my motive is to become the best bartender in Las Lunas. So I'm gonna keep working towards that and like do it, whether or not it's in my genes or in my plans or whatever. That's the closer mentality. A cleaner would think bartending isn't what I'm meant for. I'm changing my direction to something else. Instead of being fixated on this, wasting time, wasting resources, putting the effort into something that is going to benefit them, you know?
Yeah.
And be the master at that, you know?
Okay.
Like, think of Michael Jordan. He talks about Michael Jordan as one of the ultimate cleaners. He stuck to basketball because that was his game. He was the best there was, right? He changed the game. And then when he took a break, went to baseball, he knew that wasn't his fucking sport.
Yeah.
You know? So then that threw him off track. So he had to redirect himself back to what he was good at. So then I think he bought a team or something. So then the team had to reflect his values. And when he went back into basketball himself, like, he was still a badass. And he had to, like, not reclaim, but technically, like, show up. You know? Clean it up.
Yeah.
Like, and still show that he's the fucking best at what he does.
Yeah.
You know? Revert. Fucking readjust, you know?
Huh.
So, talks about Tiger Woods, and it's so perfect. This book came out in 2014, I think. Fucking, he talks about Tiger Woods as a cleaner. And
look what he just did.
Look what he just fucking did. He fucking came back from a scandal.
And years of not playing golf.
Yeah, right? So now 2019, it's been 2005 to 2019, like what was that? 14 years?
Yeah.
14 years of not winning a Masters, and now the best 100 fucking golf players in the world, he beat them all. Because he's the fucking cleaner. He readjusted himself, came back, fucking killed it. You know?
Yeah.
So, I don't think, of course, I'm not a cleaner. You're not a cleaner. At best, we're closers.
Wow, thanks. I'm just kidding.
At best, we're closers. But we can get to cleaner position.
Okay.
By doing the small things first and finding what our path is and like adjusting properly. So, yeah. Time from now to whatever, like there's gonna be a lot of moving pieces, and we're not just. What's cool about this podcast is that when we started this, we were in a spot, and now, what is it, 6 months? 6 months later, now we're shifting to a different position in life, where we're moving from stagnant jobs over to careers or dream jobs or passion. Like we're moving, we're shifting, you know. For me, I'm taking a step backward to take a few steps forward.
Yeah,
you know?
For sure.
Eating a little shit, which I'm scared to do.
I'm eating a lot of shit right now at work to get to a position that I want to be in. Yeah. But yeah, it's good. I understand what you're saying. It's good. It's really good. I gained some weight in California, which is nice because I don't do that a whole lot.
You stand up and you just fucking lose everything.
Yeah.
Look, he's dying. He's skinny again.
Every time I cough, I lose a pound. I went to see my sister when I got home, and she was like, "Your face is filling out." And I was like, "Yeah, I've gained a little bit of pounds. Not a whole lot, obviously, but
just enough."
She tells me, "You don't look like a crackhead anymore." Like, wow, thanks. I'm glad that's how you saw me. Bunch of assholes. Bunch of assholes in my family.
Oh, so you got off the drugs.
So, I would weigh myself before a shower just to make myself cry a little bit.
Yeah.
And I would weigh from like 128 was usually what it was. And it's really low. It's probably unhealthy. So, when I got home from California, I was like, I'm just going to see because everyone's telling me that my face is filling out. So I had to have gained at least a little bit. So I got on the scale before I showered, butt naked. And
how else do you shower? With your socks on.
Well, I'm saying I weighed myself butt naked.
Okay.
Not, I wasn't weighing myself in the shower. It would break my scale. Anyways, I weighed 133.
5
which,
pounds.
Yeah, which I usually weighed 133 with clothes on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so,
Nice.
so that felt good.
Yeah.
So I just gotta keep trying to gain some more weight. I want to gain a lot of weight so I can work out.
Dude, you need to go see my guy.
Yeah, but I also need money to gain weight. So because I can eat.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So
I spend about $60 a week on food for 3,000 calories.
see, I was doing 3,000 calories a day, and I lost 7 pounds.
But what kind of food are you eating?
It was good food.
What kind of food were you eating?
Rice, chicken, potatoes. I don't know. It was a bunch of shit.
Full
Bro.
of shit. This guy's full of shit.
I was honestly just eating anything I get my hands on.
I thought so. Yeah. Don't fucking bullshit me.
Eating fish, beef, a lot of
A lot of lean meats, a lot of turkey.
Turkey, tuna, and a shit ton of tuna.
Fucking tuna. I fished for it myself.
Actually, that's what I was doing in California.
Yeah.
I was on the tuna boats.
Oh, speaking of boats.
And hose?
Boats and hoes. I want to do... I don't know why this summer, but I feel like this summer would be a good summer for me to get my recreational goals done. I want to go fishing off a boat.
Okay.
I want to go snowboarding.
Okay.
And what's my other one?
Oh, we should have went snowboarding this winter.
Oh, and surfing.
Okay.
See, so we could go...
We can do all three of those together.
Yeah.
And we'll have to document it for
this.
the gram and the cast.
The cast. The tube.
The tube.
The boob tube.
We don't have... Well, he does.
A
A premium?
Premium snap. Add me at...
What was it?
No, was it like cuties only?
No Uggs. No Uggos. It was at Hotties only, no Uggos.
At Hotties only, no Uggos.
Sorry, Uggos, you say. You're so stupid.
Find me on the snap.
Yo, girls are making stupid money on that.
Why would you pay for that? That shit's free.
That's what I'm saying. There's just creeps out there that...
They like to give money to people.
Yeah.
I know a girl. I work with a girl.
That has a premium? What's her name?
Dude,
I'm just kidding.
you don't want her fucking shit,
No.
dude. I'll fucking show her to you. I hate her.
She's gonna watch this like, what a dick.
Well, fuck. Make the right choices.
Yeah, that's a good change of words.
Yeah.
'Cause you would hurt a lot of people's feelings with those words.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Well, I mean, the hustle's a hustle, I guess.
Is it though?
No, you're just videotaping yourself naked.
Yeah.
We should get premiums. I'm sure there's a lot of...
I have to pay taxes on it.
Yeah, it's not hard.
I'll document that shit.
I'm sure there's a lot of dudes and chicks that would like to see us naked.
Bro, we only have 39 of them right now. We have to
true.
split them in half.
I'd have to gain a little bit more weight.
So leave in the comments if you guys want our premium Snapchats.
Yes or no for the premium Snapchats.
We'll do YouTube lives of us just working out, cutting some wood in the back.
Cutting some wood in the back, and not our wood. That's on the premium Snapchat. Oh my god.
I think that's all the time we have for today.
I'm getting tired. No premium Snapchat.
No premium, just
Mom, I'm
Chat
not getting
snap.
a premium.
chat.
See,
snaps.
my nose is draining right now.
Yes, I'm not the only one today.
Yo, I'm sorry to keep talking about California, but when I got back home, this air is drier than shit. Like, I felt like I can breathe in California, and I come back and I fall asleep.
Dude.
The next morning, I was all, my throat is so dry. It was so bad.
Yeah, dude, it's like the air just crawls into your
Yes.
lungs. Over here, it's like fucking stabs your throat and nostrils.
It's bad. It's rough. I'm still getting over the dry air. Like, my body's not used to it.
Drink some water.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome, dude.
I have been. And alcohol.
Thank you guys for coming.
Anyways. Well,
let's wrap it up. All right, guys. This was a fucking catching up, getting the ball rolling again. Because this guy was gone for so fucking long, we forgot how to podcast shit.
Yeah, seriously.
If you liked parts of this episode, please like and subscribe.
Timestamp. What part you liked?
Oh, yes. That'd be great. That would be such a help for like other people who are just like, what is this bullshit?
Yeah, I don't feel like listening to these guys talk. And then
I'll go in there and time stamp it. I'll be like, all right, go to
just make
like,
another
420.
account. I'm like, yo, I like this part.
Hey guys, keep doing that thing that you do.
Keep doing that. I really like that one. Okay, so anyways,
fucking awesome. Yeah, thank you guys for coming again for another week. We'll see you again. We have a Sunday Fun Day coming out this week, so go ahead and check that out. Check out videos before. We'll put them in the links somewhere in the fucking...
Wherever they go.
Wherever they fucking
Battery's
go.
dying, by the way.
Okay, well,
So,
we'll fucking get the fuck out
Let's
of here.
get out of their hair.
That was bad.
That was bad.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Huh? Are we gonna blow it up?
Blow it up.
3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Later, guys. It feels like I stuck something up my nose.